Hello everybody, welcome back to another one. Hola Talech. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Gqom. As always, itawole lapho. So let's get on to it. First and foremost, I need to get a kick. I like this one here. So I usually have this mixer. I usually have this mastering that I always load in before I do the track. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the basic thing. Once looping, to set this on bar and then set this, normalize it, trim it out just a little bit. Set the tempo to today. Maybe we're gonna use 126. In today's video, it's gonna be something different though. It's not gonna be the Gqom. It's gonna be something like Iskupu. Okay, so yeah. Something like this, maybe something like this too. All right, something like ikopi. And then look for other sounds as well. Just browsing for sounds. Maybe use this one here. Maybe something like this. Yeah, maybe something like this. Maybe use this clap. Maybe do some of this. Put it on the on mixer and then do something like this. Then I'm gonna look for a string here, down at the bottom, Control L again, and then create, and then find something like deep like this one here. Oops, I meant to do this. And then put this on a track like this, go to C5 and then cut this over here and then yeah, Control L again. Add like, you know, some sound effects. Put this at 7 and then trim it just a little bit and then use this crash over here, put this down just a little bit and then put the crash at the start of the song. I can take this effect and put gross beat, put maybe 1/4. Put some nice sound effects as well over here, maybe somewhere around here. And then I'm gonna trim it just a little bit and then Control L, put a delay. Put the delay at 12 o'clock. Something like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna add something like this. Gonna be a crash, something like this. Just a little bit Alt, Control L, put it on the on mixer. Then yeah, maybe something like this. Put it on the bar. And then just a little bit like this. Yeah. Maybe use this here, trim it just a little bit. Not exactly. Let me try to do this. So I'm gonna add some plugin right now. I'm gonna add something like a purity. Go to presets, go to strings, go to maybe some fast strings, and then put this on its own mixer. Set this just a little bit. The string I'm using is E. I mean the notes that I'm using, the note is E. So I'm going to create a note. I mean a chord. It's going to be bar like this. To know how to create a Gqom chord is usually the steps are, this is the base of the key, and then you skip 1, 2, the third one you put a note, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 you put another note, and then it's going to create a chord for Gqom. So it's not for Gqom only, for other genre as well. So sometimes when you play the song, it might be kind of like slow, so you might do this as well. You come here to edit, to amp and E and V, and then you just slide the R. And maybe do something like this. Let me know if you enjoy this genre. If you don't, like, it's fine. I will stick to Gqom only, not like Scoop. So I mean, yeah, bruh. And then clone this, and then I'm going to create a melody. I'm gonna go to woodwind, go to pan flute. This is my favorite sound that I almost use. Like, I use this pan flute almost all the time. So right now I'm going to create a melody. And I'm gonna loop this here. Also, let me know if it's too slow or is it too fast. It's a bit too slow, but I mean, on this style of Gqom, it's usually this tempo. I mean, I can use 127, but I've already used the I've already made 2 tracks of 127, so I thought it would be fair to use 126 as well, so I can show you that you can use 126 on this type of tracks, or rather music genre, Yeah, so right now I'm gonna do this. And do something like this as well. Then maybe come here, change it just a little bit. And then clone this. I'm gonna use purity a lot here, and then I'm gonna use maybe something like cheese. I've already used cheese like twice now. Yeah, I'm gonna use like cheese 2. Well, not really cheese 2. Okay, maybe I can come here to Gqom normal, come to violin. This is my one of my favorite sounds as well. And then create free mixer, and then it's a bit too high, control down. Okay, something like this. And then maybe I'm like insert GMS, go to leads and synths, go to 87 super saw TE, control L, put it down just a little bit, and then paste. Control V. And then add a bassline, go to inserts, go to citrus, and then go to synth 3. Do this. I've already told you about that. If you haven't seen that, watch my previous video, you will see I explained that. Just do this. Go to blood drive. Last video I used blood drive, so today I'm gonna use compressor. Just do something like this. Yeah, maybe like 2.5 dB. Now I'm setting the baseline. Something like this. Maybe something like this. Yeah, so this is how you make Gqom. And then maybe clone this just a little bit so I can create another bass line. Maybe something like this. Something like this. Okay. Maybe something like this. I don't know how it's gonna sound though. Go, 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 doom, doom. Maybe something like this. Alright. And then you can clone the purity, go to fast synth, and then go to Phoenix, and then loop. Create a mixer for it. Go down, Control C, and then Control V, and then switch off the delay. Go to edit, go to stereo delay, put that off, and then listen to how it sounds. And then maybe clone the purity again, use like strings, something like this. Maybe create another melody on top of the melody that I've already created. Maybe something like this. be something like this. This is the old style of how we made Gqom. It usually used to be called Scooby before it transformed to Gqom. Back in the day, this is how we used to make well, not back in the day, probably like a few years back, like 3 to 4 years back, 5 even 6 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, man, this is how we made Iskupu. So right now I'm gonna continue trying to do something. I don't know what I'm gonna add though, cause usually back in the day, like Iskupu used to be like so simple, not too many plugins like Nexus and all of that. I mean, people used to use Nexus, but not all the time. Try to use a wet smear, but I've already used this. Let me try to find another sound which I can use here. Maybe I can go to dance lead and go to cheap trance lead. I don't know how it's gonna sound though. I might take it out because I want it to sound like nice and clean, not too many plugins, and I don't want things to be like all over the place. Let me see how it would sound if I put it in 127. I mean, I could try to use 127. It has more energy into it. Nah, it's a bit too fast though. Maybe clone another purity, add another melody on top of the melody. Trying to add something like this. Not like that. Let me just cut it off and then maybe do something like this, and then yeah. This song sounds a bit dead without the to be honest, it sounds a bit dead without the fast and go to cheese one, then create another mixer for it. I mean, probably it sounds better with the lead on it. Oh, another popular sound as well is going here to hit 1. I believe it's 1. It's either 1 or 2 or 3. I think it's 2. And then mark this, Control C this, and then Control V paste this here. So this is how this sounds though. This is how this sounds. Control put this on it. Did I put this on its own mixer? Yeah, I believe I did. Nope, I did not. And then play the whole song. Yeah. Maybe how about I do like yeah, I think it's better like this. then the length. Then maybe add something like this, you know, to make the track a little bit more vibier. Add this. Let me know if you like this kind of Gqom. If you don't, I'll stop. If you do, I'll continue. Then I'm gonna create another baseline here. I'm trying to do something like this. I'm trying to add like a new baseline, something new here. Maybe something like this here too. Maybe then something like this here, you know. Then add another one here. Oh yeah. So yeah, man, this is how you make Gqom. It's kind of different to Gqom. It has those like a lot of melodies and those relaxed sounds. Not like Gqom. Gqom is a bit harder than Gqom because Gqom is like for chill dance. Gqom is for like hardcore dances. Yeah, man. So if you like this type of videos, let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll be glad to make these kind of videos for you guys. I have no problem to do so. Smash me up with the like button, subscribe so you can see more of these kind of videos. Until next time, peace out.